Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Verdie. I am a self-taught nail enthusiast and small business owner. So on this channel, you'll see DIY nail videos, product reviews, hauls, and more. So if this is interesting to you, definitely subscribe. Today's video is double dip powder review. I'm also going to do a design with the dip powder and monomer. So I'm just showing you what they sent over for review. They sent me 3 of their liquids, which I love their liquids a lot. I have reviewed this product previously on my channel, and I'll link those videos for you in the cards above. So they sent me over their top coat, their base coat, and their activator. And then also what they included was some dried flowers. And they sent over 3 colors and a clear. I'll get right back to those. And then a kit with a buffer, some extra brushes, and a cuticle pusher with the orange wood stick, which is a cuticle pusher. And the colors that they sent me, I will show you the swatches of them in a second. These are 1/2 ounce jars. So the first color is Sea Glass, the second one is Bath Bomb Blue, and the third one is Lilac Dreams. So again, these are 1/2 ounce jars. So what I'm gonna do is swatch with monomer. And before I do that, let me tell you what happened after I did my swatches. I dropped the base coat on my hardwood floors. So it shattered because their jars are glass. So I'm cleaning up glue. I just poured alcohol on top of it. I'm cleaning that up. I had paper towel and glue stuck to my fingers. Someone said I should record my bloopers, and I really think I should, because dang near every video I'm dropping something or breaking something lately. So I am just watching these with monomer, and the Dapp'd dish that you see on your screen, those will be available on my website soon. So make sure that you if you go to my website, you can enter your email address, which I will notify you of new products. And also sometimes I do a video on here as well as new products I've added. So the reason I'm swatching these with monomer is 2 things. I want to see if there's like a lot of marble, like if it marbles. Did I say I'm swatching with marble? I'm swatching with monomer because I want to see if it marbles. And the second thing is I want to see if it dries. I hear all the time, so if I hear it all the time, I know you guys hear it all the time, that you can use dip powder with monomer. It's fine. No, it's not always fine. Yes, it's made out of acrylic. Yes, it's an acrylic base. But different companies and different colors have different amounts of pigment in there. And the more pigment that's in there prevents it from curing all the way. I have said this previously on my channel. Some of my Saviland dip powders, not all of them, some of them don't cure all the way because there's too much glitter in them or too much pigment. So before you use something that's labeled dip powder, make sure you test it, swatch it, make sure it cures all the way. If it doesn't cure all the way, you can cause allergies to yourself, or if you take clients or what have you. So make sure you're testing that out first. So I did test them out. They did cure all the way. And you just tap on it, make sure it gives you that clicking sound. And then I kind of tried to bend it and like break it to see if like in the middle was cured all the way. So I wasn't, it was cured all the way. So in the middle of it, I actually cut it with, I should have kept this in the screen, but it looked ugly. So I actually cut it with the cuticle nippers, and it was solid all the way through. So just make sure you're making sure if you're using dip powder with monomer that it cures. For this design, I am using my red Iguana hand. For the nail beds, I got them off Amazon. All of that information is in my description box below. I am using full coverage tips that I got off AliExpress. I will leave that store information down below as well. So what I did was I adhered them with rubber base coat from EdenRose.co, and her information is always in my description box. So I adhered them with that and then just cleaned up the sides a little bit, and I'm just applying the acrylic right on top. If you were doing this on yourself, I would etch the surface of that full coverage nail tip after you applied it. I'm just going in, it's a practice set, so I didn't etch the surface, but I would definitely do it with an etched surface if I was doing it on myself. So I just wanted to add that as well. The design's pretty simple. I did do an ombre. I found it was pretty easy to ombre. I'm doing a marble nail, surprise, surprise. And then on this middle finger, I'm going in with the lavender or lilac all the way down the nail. And I'm applying the glitter. I tried to get the glitter in a straight line down the middle of the nail. That's the look I was going for. And then I believe on that ring finger, I did another ombre. And then the pinky finger, I did do in solid glitter. I'll let you watch the rest of the application and I'll be right back for the encapsulation. Okay, so these products are not labeled or marketed as 2-in-1s. They're marketed as dip powder. But I do like how they performed with acrylic, with monomer. I'm sorry. I do like how they applied with monomer. They are pretty easy to work with. So definitely, even though it's not marketed that way, it is nice to know the product is versatile and you can get additional use out of it. So that's what I think. As far as encapsulating with the clear, this wasn't the easiest clear to work with. It kind of just sat there, so I wasn't able to really drag it down the nail as I would a different clear. But again, this is marketed as a dip powder. This is not marketed as acrylic powder to be used with monomer. So I don't really have any complaints. I'm just trying to see what else I can do with the product. And then it's because I broke the whole base coat. So I was just like, let me just do a design with monomer. I do have other base coats that I could have used, but because they sent me this to review, I was like, let me just use their products. So the monomer that I'm using, I am using from Eden's Rose Co. And that information, her information's down below, along with my discount code. So her monomer actually works good with this product as well. And then I will go over the products again towards the end of the video, which typically I always do. And I'll also list them down in the description box below. So you guys, these are my nails before I filed them. And like I've been saying in my videos, I believe it was the last video, don't worry if your application is not perfect. I'm not a professional. I'm still learning. I'm not going for perfection. I'm not putting that pressure on myself. So don't put that pressure on yourself either. Just go to town with your nail file. And you have the shape of the nail that you want, and just look at it from different angles and just file until you get the shape. I did all the filing with a hand file, with the exception of the cuticle area. The cuticle area, I did use my e-file or drill with, I believe it was a fine bit. So I did everything with hand filing. And once I turn them around, the angle, once I show you a different angle, they look a little bit more crisper. This is not the best camera angle for these nails, but anyways, we're not going to worry about that. We're not going for perfection over here. So I am using Eden's Rose stainless steel top coat, and then I am going to cure them in the lamp for a minute. I do like this top coat. It is shiny and it is thick. So if you're hard on your nails and you usually scuff up your nails, this is actually a really good top coat that would prevent some of those scuffs on your nail. So I am going to, again, cure those in the lamp for a minute. And I'm going to go over all of the products I used in this video. Let me know what you guys think of the design. Have you guys tried double dip? Let me know your favorite dip powders. Also, let me know your favorite dip powders that you do use with monomer. Leave that all in the description box below. So the colors that I used was the Clear Sea Glass, Bath Bomb Blue, and Lilac Dreams. I used Eden's Rose monomer and their top coat. And then the white that I used for the marble was by Mia's Secret. So again, let me know what you guys' favorite dip powders are, especially if you've tried this brand before, what your thoughts are. Here is my finished set. I think these came out super cute, very springy, right, and Eastery kind of too. So I like them. I like how they came out. Let me know again. I've said this like 5 times in the past minute. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure that you're subscribed with your notifications on so you don't miss any videos. Thanks for spending your time with me, and I'll see everyone back again soon for another video.